What's up guys, I'm 𝔸𝕤𝕠𝕕𝕦𝕔𝕥𝕤. Welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to be trying out the newest concealer from Charlotte Tilbury. It literally just dropped and I have it here in front of me right now to review for you guys. So if you guys would like to see how it performs in conjunction with the beautiful skin foundation, please keep on watching. Also, don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up if you enjoy videos like this, and if you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe. And let's go ahead and get into today's video. Okay guys, so Charlotte Tilbury has a new concealer. It's called the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. It's a new addition to their Beautiful Skin line, which will go with the foundation. We did a review of this foundation a few months ago, so if you guys would like to see that, that will be on the channel. So while I put on the foundation, we're going to be talking about the specs of the new concealer. We're just going to have a Charlotte Tilbury base today. So we're going to start off with the Flawless Skin Filter. I have this in 6.5 deep. Okay, so I have the website pulled up on my phone. As of right now, it's not available on Sephora's website, but it will be on there eventually. But it says that the concealer is supposed to brighten, smooth, and lift the look of your eyes and face. It's supposed to be a hydrating concealer with medium buildable coverage, 16 hours wear, has 10% of active skincare ingredients. You can use it to conceal, correct, contour for an instant facelift effect. So pretty much like the basic description of a concealer. The major tagline for this concealer is shapewear for the eyes and face. The power of a concealer and the power of an eye cream all in one. Okay, so I wear the foundation in 12 neutral, and the match for your concealer, if I was to also get 12 in the concealer, is supposed to be one shade lighter. I did not read that when I bought the concealer, so I just went ahead and got like the next lightest shade. So this is going to be 2 shades lighter than this. So let's go ahead and put this on. But you guys see how glowing and pretty my skin looks just by using the Flawless filter. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, after I did the review with this, I never picked it up again. And it's not because it wasn't good, it was just there were so many different tinted moisturizers on the market around the time, and this one just like fell to the bottom of my collection. It's good, like look at my forehead. It was just so much going on around that time. So okay, so that's what the foundation is looking like. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the concealer. Like I was saying, I went a shade lighter and I got it in 11.75 tan. So let's see how that looks. Charlotte Tilbury isn't one of those affordable brands. It is a luxury brand, and the concealer is $33. It better be amazing. I know it says that it's medium coverage, so I'm not expecting too much, but you know. Okay, so here is what the applicator looks like. It's not one of those huge doe foot applicators that's been like the latest trend. It's pretty small. Okay, I think this color can work. It looks really nice and creamy. Like, I love a creamy concealer. I used to think because my under eyes crease really easily that I would need like a more dry concealer. I was 100% wrong. My under eyes tend to really enjoy creamier concealers. Yeah, I'm loving the texture of it so far. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the chin. I love it already. That looks so nice. Yeah. Now we just need to see how it performs under the eyes, but like so far on my skin, it's a beautiful concealer. Yeah, and I think I got the perfect shade. If I would have got 12, it would have been too close. I do like my concealer to brighten. Okay, so we're gonna go in under the eyes with a sponge. This is the e.l.f. Camo concealer sponge, and I'm gonna use it on the clean side. It does dry down a little bit, but nothing too crazy. It still remains pretty blendable. You guys, I love it. I freaking love it. It's really nice, guys. I'm saving this side to record for reels, but look at that. It does say that it's medium coverage, but I think if you got the right color for your skin tone, it does a pretty good job at concealing. And if you're like me and you like more creamier concealers, this is the one. This is the one. It low-key reminds me of my Kosas concealer, but it dries down a little bit more than the Kosas one. It's a good concealer. It's a good concealer. The Pat McGrath concealer that I used to rave about all the time, I still love that concealer, but this one isn't as liquidy, so it just pretty much stays where you put it. I know I just blended out the concealer, but my under eyes like haven't even creased yet, like, and for me that's a lot because my under eye creases really fast, and that looks really good. Wow. We're gonna add just a tiny bit more just to see how good it is at layering, and just to see if it gives a little bit more coverage. While I wait for that to set a little bit, I'm going to add some bronzer. I feel a little bit bad using this during my Charlotte Tilbury video, but I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. It's literally chef's kiss. I just filmed a review on it, so if I haven't put it up yet, it's coming. My bad, guys, my camera cut off while I was blending out the concealer. For the most part, my under eye still hasn't really creased yet, and the concealer did add a little bit more brightness, but literally in the little area that I put it in. This concealer doesn't like really drag out. It pretty much stays in the area that you put it in if you let it set a little bit, and I love that. Like, I love that. It gives the coverage in the area that you literally put your concealer in. Maybe with a brush you probably might be able to have a little bit more pull with the concealer, but with the sponge it pretty much stays in the area you put it in. So we're going to set this. I'm trying to see how I want to set it because I do have the Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder, and I've been doing this thing where I take a puff and stamp it, and I think I'm going to try that today because I mean this powder is made for the Charlotte products. I have the powder in 2 medium. It's giving airbrush, that's for sure. Okay, and this is what my under eyes are looking like now. Just to be safe, I'm gonna add a little bit of Laura Mercier because I mean that's the technique that I've been seeing on Instagram. So you set it with a pressed powder and then you go in with your favorite loose powder, and I've been liking that. I feel like it's been doing a pretty good job at setting my under eyes and then brightening all at the same time. But I can imagine if you have dry under eyes, this probably isn't the technique for you. I'm going to spray my face with my luminous setting spray just to take away from that powdery look. Yep, like my under eyes look amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. My makeup is done and I'm obsessed, to say the least. My skin looks amazing. Let's look at it up close again. Yep, I'm still obsessing over this concealer. I still like it. Now that my makeup is done, there isn't any creases. Like, oh my gosh, I've been having such good luck trying out new concealers lately that I'm just a little shooken. I do want to try the new Sephora concealer along with the foundation next. I think that's what I'm gonna do next. Like, that one's like $15, so we're gonna see how that one performs. But I do not regret not 1 cent with this concealer. I feel like I got it in the perfect shade. I don't think I want to get a brighter shade. Like, this looks absolutely amazing and I can leave it right here. $33 is expensive, but I do not regret it. And that's that's like a reoccurring theme with me when it comes to Charlotte Tilbury. Like, all of the products that I've bought, even though it's expensive, I do not regret it. at all, like whatsoever. So yeah, this concealer is a 10 for me. It's a 10. I know I recently tried out the Huda concealer. That one is also really good. That one is more on the matte side. Like this one's more creamy and I love this one more. I'm gonna try to wear my makeup for a few more hours. If it looks crazy throughout the day, I will come back and let you guys know, but as of right now, I think this concealer is gonna wear very well. So yeah guys, that wraps up today's video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Let me know down below if you're going to be trying out this concealer, and if you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.